everyone, my name is Kaikun6 and I'm here to do a stationery haul video for you guys. And before we start with this video, as you can read the title, it's going to be an Orange Story related haul basically, and I'm just going to show you guys what do I have in this haul. Like, let me see if I can put it all in frame. But yeah, this is like my little small collection of Orange Story related items. Some will have Morning Glory in there, so they will have some random characters on there, but it's just mainly going to be about Orange Story. And if you guys are not familiar with the brand, I remember discovering this as a kid. It came from Korea, I believe, and I remember these people from the Oriental background where it was from the indoor swap meet in Pomona, California. I remember going there one day to go get some stuff with my mom and my sister, and we were like kids at the time. And so me and my sister, we were like roaming around like this section where they were selling like hair things. I think she wanted to get butterfly clips, or I wanted to go get them. I wasn't really familiar, but all I remember was there was this section where they had stationery items, and for some reason that intrigued me as a kid, and so I went straight for them. And this brand, Orange Story, just happened to get into my life basically. And since then, I've been like begging my parents to go buy Orange Story stuff from her, especially for my favorite character, which is Lovely White. And I remember just getting her pens, pencils, pencil cases, sheets, memo sheets, everything that you can think of that was like Orange Story related. I had it, and then eventually at one point, like, they just got discontinued or they removed it or something. I just remembered in my middle school, I wanted to start off the year of my middle school year with like more of these items, and I could not find them anymore. And so I was like, oh, I was very devastated. But I remember I kept the collection for so long, and then of course years went by. I started using them to write down like small notes, and then they were thrown away, and it devastated me. It really did, because I was like, I wanted to collect more from Orange Story, and so I was like in this hunt for years to go collect more, and it didn't really care how much it would cost, but I wanted to go buy some more. And then when I found out that it was a collector's thing where they were like selling it for like almost triple, quadruple the price that it was originally, I was like, oh boy, I'm gonna have to save up a lot of money for it, and which I did. And over the years of me being a seller and a buyer for Listia, Mercari, and other websites that I have found it on, but it was just mainly these items that I have found from Mercari and Listia, it just led me to collect more of them, because I remembered it was a point of my life where I was really happy, and I remembered just getting the stuff from my parents and be like, yeah, like, I really like it. I remember showing that off to my friends, and some of the friends, and they were like, yeah, like that one's really cute, but we're not like that type of collectors. And I was just like, okay, screw you guys. And so I felt like I was the only one in the entire school that year where I collected this girl. And so, but yeah, I believe they came from Korea, I think, and I thought for the longest time it was like something else, I don't know, but I remember researching her years later, and finally I was like, yeah, I'm gonna see if I could find her again. And I found like this website that it was like both Japanese and Korean translated or something like that, where they sell stickers, like I think mainly nail stickers, but I'm not sure. But I felt like hopefully one day I'll be able to get some from that website, and then I'll show you guys like what do they have on there, so that way you can get in this nostalgic trip with me. And so this is what this video is gonna be. It's gonna be nothing but nostalgia, the memories that it just reminds me of whenever I look at these items. And like, I'm just gonna tell you guys how I got them, how I purchased them, where and why basically, and you already guys know the why, because of nostalgic reasons. But yeah, let's get started on this one. It's gonna be a very long video, so go get yourself something to drink, something to eat, because this is going to be a very long video. I can just tell, because there's a lot of items and a lot of descriptions I will be telling you guys about these items. But the first thing that I have here, it's an address planner. Well, not an address planner, sorry. It's an address book, little notebook thing, and it's on a keychain. And the character on here is Sporty White. And I think I got this Mercari when I first started out, I think, or maybe the second or third year I started out, because I know the app itself existed since 2014, I believe, and I remember joining it like months after, I think, and I know it was like in 2015, and so I remember like thinking about this brand like that year recently, and I was like, I'm on the quest to find them. And then I remember finding a lot of like more of the Morning Glory type of characters, and I was like, I'm not all for it, even though they are cute and random. I was mainly concentrated on lovely white characters and Pink Hana, and so I was looking for that. And even as of today, on my phone, I have it on a saved search where it's Orange Story and Pink Hana. And because that's the only characters I remembered, and I remember Cherry and Cutie and some other characters, so I don't know, there was a lot of them that came from Orange Story and the other variants of the, like, kind of like the competitive brands that came with it. And so yeah, but I felt like this brought me a lot of nostalgia, because I remembered you know, growing up as a tomboy, and you know, she looked like a tomboy, and I wanted to be like her as a child, so I was like, yeah, that's really nice. But yeah, I'm gonna open it for you guys, so that way you guys can get the nostalgic feeling like I am feeling right now, just from looking at it and feeling it. And it has like that familiar plastic padded touch, and it just like I said, it just brings me so much nostalgia. But don't mind my fingernails, it's still nasty, I'm sorry. But yeah, it has like a Velcro opening on there, and that's really cute. And this is what it looks like on the inside. It has like two variations of colors on here. It's like pink and blue. And since I did say this is an address book, it does have like stuff you could write down for your address. It says name, telephone, and I think home phone, I think, or I'm not sure what the HP stands for in there, but I think it is home phone. But yeah, it brought out so many nostalgic reasons for me. And the seller that sold it to me, she was really nice. She said it was in really good condition, and I can tell. But for me, I felt like just looking at her, it just brought me so many memories. I don't know. I just love it so much, so. But yeah, I'm gonna show you guys the next item I have. This one was also, I think, from Mercari, but I think this was like a couple years ago, maybe. I'm not sure. I need to like go through like, I need to go through them all just to remember. But this one was, if you guys remember the last stationery haul video I made, I think you remember this one, which was like a little sneak peek. So I'm going to be showing you guys what this one is. And this one's a planner, and it's by Cutie. And she is really cute. She has different outfits, and even the little keychain that came with it is just really cute. And this one instead has like a little clasp on it. So, and I got this on Mercari for sure. A very, very generous seller sell it to me cheap. I think it was like $10, and it came with like a bunch of other memo sheets or notebooks or something. This one too, just to remind you guys, it came in a bundle, and I think it was like $10. I don't remember, and included with the shipping in there. And so, but yeah, and it says Forever Wishes on here. And yeah, so I felt like I remember Cutie a little bit. It reminded me so much of Pink Hana when I first started out like trying to find this character. And then when I finally found her, I was like, yep, I need to go find more of her, and that's what I did. And then it's really funny, I just noticed the bottom part, it says loose leaf handbook and item number so and so, and it says shows right there. And so I'm gonna hopefully give you guys a close-up look. But yeah, and I forgot to mention to you guys, am I gonna use them for anything? Not really, just for nostalgic reasons. I'm just gonna have like a wall decorated of Orange Story stuff that I have, maybe put a shelf up somewhere in this room, and then display it, and then, you know, just look at it and maybe feel it once in a while, just for nostalgic reasons. But yeah, it has like like that little familiar noise on it too. And it has a clasp in the front too, so that way I can just show you guys like what's in them. And yeah, it is like a planner. I remember when I first looked at this, and I was like, yeah, I need to go get it. And yeah, this is the, like, they have a few tabs on here, and oh my goodness, she looks so cute, you know? But it has a few tabs on there, and this one was the monthly one. There's a weekly note, memo, and an address one. And yeah, she's just so cute. And yeah, like in the back of that little, was it monthly? Yeah, the monthly tab. You put your little photos on here, and I'm not gonna do that. I just thought that maybe leaving it like this would actually like make it more nostalgic for me. And so yeah, and there's the little monthly planning paper things right here on the side, and I'm not gonna use them for sure. I'm just gonna leave it like that. The next tab is the weekly one. Yeah, and there's Cutie again, and it's just like a really cute dress on, and there's the back of it. And I believe this outfit matches with the keychain that's right here. It looks like too. Excuse me. The next tab, and then this one has like the Monday to Sunday one and a memo in the bottom. So, but yeah, I just thought that was really cute. The next tab is note, and that is really cute because it does match the back of the cover, the back cover of this planner. So that is really cute. And here's the back of that tab right here, and this is the pages that come with it. And I could barely tell, especially in the lighting, you guys, but it's like little thin yellow lines on here. Probably not with this lighting, you could tell. I can barely tell with this lighting. The next one is memo, and it's her as a mermaid, and I just thought that was really cute. I never seen her, or I never seen like the collection where she was wearing mermaid stuff, but I was just so glad to find this. I really am. That's her in a cute dress. I don't know, I like it. And it's like blank pages, and I think it says happy time, I think, in the bottom, and with a little pencil. And then finally, it's address, and this one matches with the cover of the planner, and this is what it looks like. She is just so cute. I really like her. I don't know, I remember looking at her when I was a child, and I was like, yeah, she's just so cute. Like, I like that. And yeah, and this one I was like very shocked about, because when I first looked through them, I was like, why do people want to know about this? But it could be probably for emergencies. But in this address tab section, they have these sections where you could write down, like, you know, for addresses you need to remember, or just to, like, you know, jot it down real quick. And it says English name, birth, and blood type on here. And I thought that was really strange, because I'm like, why would you want to know about someone's blood type? And I felt like, you know, here in the US, it's kind of difficult to find out what your blood type is, honestly. Unless you're going to be donating blood or something. But if you were to go to a doctor here where you're like, hey, I want to know my blood type is, you have to go through so much paperwork for it. I don't know why they make it so difficult. It's not like, you know, you're selling your blood to, I don't know, drug dealers or something. I don't know. I'm just trying to make some stuff up in my head. But I remember I used to ask my doctor, like, what would be my blood type? And they never told me. They said that I was not authorized to get that information. I just thought that was really strange. But yeah. The next item I will be showing you guys, this one I was very shocked to find, honestly. This one led me to kind of like get that wheel turning in my head, where I'm like, I need to start collecting again, and I need to go find more of this. But I'm not sure. Hopefully, if I ever get back in town in California, and hopefully go to this shop that I will be mentioning in a bit, to see if they have any more of these items or anything similar to them. But what they are is party invites, and it's by that same character, by Cutie. And they do kind of look similar, but this reminded more of Pink Hana for some reason. And I believe for the longest time I thought it was Pink Hana, but I don't think so. Whoever she is, it could be Cutie, Pink Hana, I don't care. She's just so adorable. Look at that. And in the front, it says, you're invited to my party. And it says, happy day in the bottom. And it came with like envelopes. And I will be using these envelopes for something else, that's for sure. Because I'm not going to be using these as party invites for something. And this is what it looks like in the inside. I'm going to be using them hopefully for kind of like writing down thank you cards for my my buyers on Mercari maybe. But a little background on that one. On this one, how I found these. These were like factory sealed, I think, or like wrapped in plastic. It was like 4 or 5 envelopes with the invite, and I remembered each one was selling them for $1 at this shop. And if you're not familiar with this shop, I highly recommend you can go. This is not a sponsored video or anything, but I have been there in the past. And the last time I went there was at my dad's, like during the whole processing thing for my dad and his funeral and stuff like that. I remembered my sister and I going into the shop during like really, really hard times where we had to wear the mask and stuff like that. And so we went in there. It was just like, and it was like a new location that we went to, because in the old location is gone. There's a new location for it, but the place that I'm talking about is called Frankenson. And I remember talking about it with like a lot of my friends and family about it, especially here that live in Texas, and they're always like, what's so special about this place? And because I always kept mentioning it, and I would show pictures of the locations inside and what you can find in there, and I just tell them like it's just a like literally collector's heaven and stuff like that. That's what I called it. And I remember going through the old location where it was like one of those first few times I went with my husband when he started living with me with my family. We went in there just to like look around, and for some reason something led me to go to this home decor area, mainly like the party supply section of this shop, and there were like very lovely owners and stuff like that. And they had these on display, and I remember screaming about it. And the owner was just like, what's wrong? And I was like, I'm gonna go buy them. And so I was explaining this brand to her. I was explaining Orange Story and the character to this lady, and she gave me a very lovely discount. And I just said, thank you so much. Like, you have no idea how happy I am to have this character back into my life, even though I had some other stuff that was from like the same brand, you know, and the same character. But I felt like this what kicked it into gear for me to start finding the collections. And so when I started finding them in collection, like the collections for other sellers, like I found these, you know, excuse me, I almost dropped that one on the floor. And so I was just very happy. But yeah, go check out Frankenson. I'm telling you, go to the one, like it's an amazing place. It's only in California. Like, hopefully when I get back in town, I will have to go there again, hopefully with family and friends, because every single time I go in there, there's always something new. And all it is in there, it's like a warehouse, and it's full of collectors memorabilia, like baseball cards, Pokemon stuff, toys, models, excuse me, other things that you think of that's like, you know, worth collecting. It's gonna be in there. And my husband will always go in there almost every year when we were still living with my family in California. He would collect Pokemon cards and other stuff. Like, we'll get backpacks, I think bags, purses. I think I remember one year he bought me a Sailor Moon skirt, which I still have. And have I worn it? Not recently, but I remember looking at it and I'm like, yeah, I still love that skirt. And this lady, she sells them like they're handmade. And what she does is like, she just buys the fabric online, or she goes to like Joann's, Michael's, or like other craft shops where they have fabric sections in there. She'll buy it, and then she'll make the skirt how you want it. And supposedly this lady had this in mind, where this Sailor Moon skirt wanted to look like a really pretty like shape to it, and so she cut it and sew it the way that it is. And I remember I want to buy it, and Blake was like, yeah, I'm gonna go buy it for you. It was like $10, and honestly, I love it. The quality is amazing. And so but yeah, but I remembered just going into the shop a lot, and I really miss it. And if you guys happen to be in the City of Industry area, go check them out. I think they're only open in certain days now. I remember when in the old location, it was open like, I think it was just Wednesdays and Saturdays, I think. And then they changed their hours recently through over time. And then I think they're open on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. I don't know. They changed so much. I remember like during like the times where we had to wear masks, they changed like the hours, the days, how you get inside. They only allowed a few certain people at a time, and then now I don't know. I don't know what the regulations are now over there. But if they had a Frankenstein here in Texas, probably people will not follow that. They'll just go in there, get their stuff, and get out. So anyway, but yeah, that was like the whole like gist of it for these, and I'm like, that's what led me to like start collecting more. And then it led up to this moment where I found this out of nowhere on Mercari along with those other 2 items, and it's this, and it says special friend white. And it's like a planner also. It's just, ooh, excuse me, that one almost fell. I'm glad I caught them all. And but yeah, it had like a whole bunch of like planner sheets in there, you know, kind of like the weekly, monthly stuff, like planner stuff. Whatever was in here was gonna match whatever was in here. And so I remembered opening like this planner up or seeing the photos on Mercari. I was like, yes, I'm going to like buy this. I don't care what condition it is. And so the generous seller that sold it to me, she was like telling me like what the pictures look like. It already had the little skid mark on here. It had some wear and tear here. At one point it had a little keychain which was gone, and I don't know, but it was just so cute. And it's like official because it says Orange Story right here in the bottom, and also it says made in Korea, and it has like a little you know, barcode on there, white diary and the number, and then it has like little Korean letters down here. So I knew this was like an official Korean Orange Story item. And it has like a little sticker in the front, like also, I don't know, I think it was added on later on, but it was just so cute. And I remember seeing this. I think she sold it to me for like $5 or $10 with shipping included, and I was like, I have to go have it, and that's what I did. And the inside of this planner, and it has like a little clasp on there, had this, and it had like the memo sheets, but I would show you in a bit, or like the planner sheets, but it has like little inside pockets, like double pockets, so you can put like little stuff in there. And it also has it on the other, like the back side of it. And then right here where it has like the little ring binder in here, it has like little slots in here. It's like double-sided, and it looked like you could put like your cards or your IDs or something like that, but I don't know. But I felt like I'm gonna leave it blank, and for some reason I thought, why did I took these out of there? And I felt like maybe I was gonna rearrange them at some point, and I didn't. And so hopefully I will in the near future. But yeah, I found these in this little area for that little planner thing. And so they had like these and then these in there. And I know these small ones is going to fit in my small planners. So I'm going to show you guys these first. So that way, hopefully I'll remember to add it on there. And I know some of them were added on to this planner later on. I think some of them came from both Mercari and Listia, and I don't remember which ones, but I'll be showing you guys like these small ones. But the first one I'll be showing you is like a little girl on here. It says note. It has like little lines on there, and it says sunflower on there, but she's cute, and it's double-sided. This one is like a few pages of this, and I know this belonged in Morning Glory because I can actually tell by the brand. And it's like 3 pages of this green bird or something. I'll just show you guys this one, and it's double-sided. And I'm gonna show you guys double-sided because most of them are. But yeah, I'm not familiar with Morning Glory that much, but I remember seeing that brand once I started seeing them like everywhere. When you're trying to do searches online, and I just thought they're really cute. How come I never jumped into the bandwagon of this? Oh well. But not gonna enjoy them now as an adult. And excuse me, my throat is getting raspy. I've been talking too long now. But yeah, there's like these few pages of these, and this one's like the address one. That one was the memo one I showed you guys earlier. This one's a weekly plan one. It's 3 pages of these. And it's like a little girl with a little swirl in her hair, like an angel sleeping, I don't know, but they're just really cute. And then the small ones, the final small ones that I have is these little birds. I don't know what these are. I think they're like memo or notes, but it had little birdies on them with hearts, and it's just really cute. And now for the large one. Excuse me, I can't speak today. Ignore me. And yeah, so this one has like the different planner stuff. Like the first one I'm going to show you guys is yearly one. And it says Happy White on here. And I remember this character so well. I really love her. And it's like double-sided. Oh, and it has a monthly one on the back. So that's really cool. Excuse me. But yeah. And then here's more of the monthly ones. Same character on here. Oh, different one. It's like the same character, but it's it looks different. And I like her little headband right here. It's just really cute. And oh, this one is different. The weekly plan. I have this one. Like I said, I'm not familiar with Morning Glory stuff, but I was so happy to find them in the planner. There's the address one, and she's really cute on here. She had little buns on there, and yeah, they're like front, like back and front, like I was saying earlier. There's these few ones of the weekly ones, and it's also by Happy White, and that is really cute. I really like them. And there's a lot of them. There's like probably over 30 or 40 in here, probably. I'm not gonna count them all for you. This has already been a long video. Here's the section with the memo one, and I remember these clearly when I was a kid, because I remember looking at this and I'm like, oh my god, I want that golf hat. Like, I want that golfer's hat. It's just so cute. And I remember trying to find the exact one, like, to see if anybody can make it for me or find an exact one in the stores. And I completely forgot about it. And I was like, oh well. I'll try to see if I can find it in the near future. The next one is like this black page. And I like this because it has a little birdie on there on the bottom. And it's lined paper. These are two of them, and it's like a cat with baseball, I think, but this one is really cute. That really is. And then this one with polar bears on it with an igloo, and I think a little tiny penguin. I don't know, that is really cute. And then this little girl or angel on the moon. That's really cute. And then, oh, well, that one's already been seen before, but like there's the address one. And finally the note ones. I was trying to, yeah, whole bunch of note ones, but yeah, she looks so really cute on here. It's like lined pages, and then, and it says right here, Orange Story. Some of them do say like the brand where it's from, but yeah. So there you go. And then I have I think I have like a few more items, and then there you go. That would be the end of my collection. So this next one, I was very shocked to find this because of the fact that I was like on the kick of finding more of Lovely White or the variations of her, like Sporty White, you know, like I've shown you guys before, or the Special Friend White. And so I was like, I was on the kick of finding stuff like that, and for some reason Sporty White was in, and there it is. I remember buying this off of Mercari, and it's just so cute. And it says the white trademark on there, Orange Story, Kids International, made in Korea, and there's a barcode on there, but it's the shape of an apple. Isn't that really cute? I don't remember seeing this when I was a kid, but apparently maybe a difference in variations of locations, who knows. But I remember this seller was telling me that I think a few pages are missing or is about to like come off, and I can tell, like you can just tell like in this area here. But yeah, I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like inside. Oop, there you go. Sporty White, today is a special day for you. I hope you have an opportunity. Always white at the company for Orange Story. And so once you flip this page, and there she is. Oh my goodness, isn't she adorable? That's the character I fell in love with when I was a child. I was like, I wanted to dress up everything like her. And yeah. And she's holding a bouquet of flowers. Lovely White, I will give you my heart. I hope you have a good opportunity always. Probably their translations are very off and stuff like that, but that's just so cute. There's like a few pages of this. I'm not sure. Yeah, there's like different color variations. There's one in pink, and I am familiar with this one. It's Tiny Cherry, and it looks like somebody wrote it on here. I think she's supposed to say gracias or gracias. Gracias por todo. Te espero en Alemania. That is so cute. Maybe it was supposed to be written for somebody that they knew in Germany and they were just speaking Spanish or something, but that's really cute. It's Tiny Cherry. I remember her very well. I give you my heart. I hope you have good opportunity always. So it's going to be the same, and it says Cherry at, with the company thingy, and it says Orange Story. But that's just really cute. I remember Tiny Cherry. I'm still on the hunt for her, to be honest. Like, I've been collecting her, Sporty White, Lovely White, Pure White, everybody. It's just, I've been collecting everything that's Orange Story. There's the other one, and that's Sporty White. And with, like, her little, you know, skateboard self and her little bandana and her sweater. Like, she ties it around her waist. It's really cute. And I think that's it. Oh, no, there's one more. There is one more, and oh my goodness. Pure White. I remember her. Nostalgic reasons. I love her so much. I remember, like, I want to get that pink dress one day. And, did I ever got a pink dress like that? No, but oh my goodness. I still remember. She is just so cute. Man. Probably if I were to show it to, like, a designer now or something, they're gonna be like, oh, we can't make that. Imagine. But that is just so cute. Oh, she has a matching headband and the shoes. It's just so cute. But yeah, this one brought me so much nostalgia. It's just so cute. Anyway, let's just move on to the next one. And just because we're sticking to a theme here of Sporty White, I found this too. And I believe this was also on Mercari. Oh my goodness, Sporty White. I had never thought I'll find this, honestly, on there, but it's like a notebook, you know, and this one happens to be like a memo pad, you know, but yeah, this one's like a notebook. But yeah, this one looks like in the back, you know, has a little barcode, made in Korea, Kids International, Orange Story, you know, all the info you need is in the back. I don't remember if this seller told me that all the pages are there or not. I don't remember, but nostalgia. I was like, I don't remember ever getting a notebook or anything like this, so just to have this in my collection is just amazing. So there you go. I'm gonna open it for you guys. Like, it's the first page is always the blank one. And oh my god, look at that. Isn't she adorable? I remember looking at this for the first time. I was like, oh my goodness, I would love to have her outfits, honestly, because she knew how to dress up. And this one has 3 color variations. I don't know if you can tell. There's the green one, the pink one, and the blue one. So I'm gonna go see if they're the same ones. Yes, they are. They're the same one. It's just different color variations. So I'm gonna show you guys some, like, this cute pink color one. And they have, like, little lined paper on there. So it's like lined paper, so you can write down what you want on there. But I'm not gonna use it for that. I think I'm going to leave them blank, probably, unless if I do somehow run out of, like, thank you cards, I could always write down a thank you letter on here for my buyers. And the last color variation looks like it's blue, so let me go find the blue one. There you go. But there's the blue color variation on it. Oh my goodness, she's just so adorable. But yeah, I remember telling myself, I'm going to find these outfits one of these days and just dress up like that. And no, I completely forgot about it. So I'm like, probably I could draw, or somebody can draw for me, like these characters again, and probably in different outfits, who knows. But these are so cute. Oh my goodness, such a nostalgia trip. And then just to bring up, like, another white one, I don't know why I've gotten these twice, but I had to go get them. But it's like 2 of these notepads, and it's pure white. They're the exact same thing. Both of them did not come in the same listing. They came in different listings from Mercari. So and I think it was like a variation on them. Let me see. They're sort of I was gonna say they're the same thing. I don't know why. One has like little looks like punctured stuff on here, but they're the same thing. I'm not sure if any of the sheets are missing. For me, I'm like, I don't care. I remember looking at the backs of all the stationery items they had for this brand, and I was like thinking, one of these days I'm gonna collect all of them, including the stickers, because supposedly they said I had a sticker pad on there. but I don't remember if it does have a sticker pad or not. I don't know, but it's nostalgia. Oh, this one does have the... Oh, this one also has it too. Okay, I thought I had to go switch back and forth between these two. But there's the little stickers on them, on the first page of them. But it's just so cute. Like, I don't know. I remember looking at them and I felt like, yeah, I've always wanted to be this girl. It's just so cute. And, I don't know. And it's just one sheet, you guys. So see, there's a blank one, and then they show you like the different variations of what they have in the back of the, you know, like they show you kind of like, oh, here's a preview of what it looks like, but you can look for it for yourself once you open it. And so it's just pages of like different characters on there. It's just so cute, and it's gonna take me forever to go through them. So yeah, I don't know, that's just so cute. Some of them I do remember, some I don't. And when it said like the Orange Story logo on there, I'm like, oh my god, like I had to go collect all of these characters. Some of them, oh my god, this one gave me like nostalgia, and I love this one. This is one of my favorite ones. Just her hair. She always had amazing hair, and I always felt like I always wanted to get her hair, but I had to go put in a lot of work for it and stuff like that. I don't know, but I just felt like I was like, I want to be like her one day, but I was like, nah, like, it's just too much work. And she just has lovely hair, that's all. But oh my goodness, it's just going through them, like right now, it's just memories. This one is like this one, and then like the little notepad that I showed you earlier is the shape as an apple, brings out so much nostalgia. And then now the last item I'm going to show you guys. I know this was a very long video, but hopefully you were enjoying the nostalgia with me. This one, this seller on Mercari was very generous. I think she sold it to me for like $5 or $6 maybe, I don't remember, and with shipping included. This one's a letter set, and I fell in love with it for two reasons. Because one, of course, is white, been by Orange Story, but look at this. It has blue butterflies on there. And if you guys don't know, hello, you're new to this video, hello. I am in love with blue butterflies, and probably you can see in the background there's some butterflies back there. I mean, it might look green right here, and it is green, but this one right here, blue butterflies, I love them. And when I saw them, I'm like, I have to go get it, because hello, blue butterflies is my aesthetic. Anything butterflies also is just really pretty, but my favorite ones of all is just blue monarchs. They're my favorite. And even though these are not monarchs, but blue butterflies, hello, it's just amazing. But yeah, this was factory sealed. I don't think nothing has ever been taken out. But am I going to keep it as is? No, I'm actually going to be using them, because I really want to know like what was in there and stuff like that. And I remember seeing the letter sets like this as a child, and I've always wanted to know what was in them. And so I just see like a few pages and maybe an envelope probably, and I was thinking like I'm gonna open it in front of you guys just to see what's in them. But I am gonna use them for sure for something else. So there you go, I'm opening it up right now. And honestly, a lot of people are gonna be like, no, you should keep it sealed, blah 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 blah. Honestly, I don't care about any of that stuff. I don't care if it's sealed or not. I really want to use them, and I'm never gonna sell them or anything. It's probably gonna be in like junk journaling, or it's gonna be in a scrapbook, or if not, I will use them for my orders for Mercari. But oh my goodness, I love it. The envelope, I'm gonna show you guys the envelope, excuse me. But yeah, this is what it looks like. Oh my goodness, that dress is everything. I really love that dress. And this is like the back of the envelope. Like, I think it has like a little swan with a crown on it with roses, and then it says Orange Story. And I think the little saying goes down here. It says, there lives an angel whom I've known, so beautifully glorious she seems to glow. I think that's what it says on here. But oh my god, I love this. I don't know why they can't have any stationery items that looks like this anymore. Like, I don't know why they discontinued this brand. I just love it so much. And in that envelope, it came with 3 sheets. And I'll just show you guys like up close what what the page looks like. And I think it says the same thing on the bottom one. No, it says white trademark. She's as white and pure as snow. I remember that saying so much too when I was like seeing that as a kid and collecting all of her stationery items and stuff like that. It's just so cute. And it's lined paper. It has butterflies on there. Hello, I love butterflies. But yeah, there's 3 of them. There's nothing in the back, so probably it's like meant to, you know. Oh, wait a minute. I want to make you happy because your smile brings joy to my heart. I just saw the top part of it. Sorry, you guys. Probably you were just screaming at me like, hey, what does it say in the top part? If you can't see it on the video already. But yeah. I bet they were meant to be like, you know, you write down like sort of like a friendship letter or a love letter, depending on like who are you sending it to. And then fold it up and then put it in this envelope and then just give it to your friends. And I remembered looking at some of the letter sets when I was a kid. They had different variations of them, and so when I saw this, I was like, I remember seeing this before, but for some reason it didn't clock to me at first. And then probably years later, once I found this seller selling it, I was like, hello, I need to go get it. It has butterflies on there. Like, that is just adorable. She's cute. She's adorable. She's pretty. She's beautiful. She's everything. I'm telling you guys. I just love her. I don't know. I just love her. But that's the end of my collection there. I am going to rearrange this again. I have a mess again. But I will be showing you guys more stationery stuff that I have. And I think the next one will be like random bits, because I do have some anime sort of related items, some Sanrio. I could probably put that in different categories. So, you know, like I'll show you like random bits what I have. Like, you know, this one's, it's just really weird because I could show you like sneak peeks of it for next time, but you know, I'm just gonna show you this random 2 bonus items I have. They're not Orange Story related, but what they are is designer papers for your printer copy. I have like this snowman thing and a little Christmas tree on them. This one was sealed for sure. And then the next ones I have is like Christmas, I think. Again, it has like little wreaths on them. But yeah, they're meant to be like your photo paper or something. There's a stain on there. But oh well, I don't care. But I remember looking at them and like, am I going to print them out for labels or something? No, I'm just going to cut them up and save some of them for like a, you know, like a Christmas card, or when the holidays come up and when December is around the corner where people are giving each other like, you know, letters and stuff like that. I'll probably use them for my my buyers and Mercaris, so that way they'll have like this little, you know, special Christmas card for them, and hopefully they'll have like a lovely Christmas and stuff like that. So that'd be really nice. But yeah, those are the 2 bonus items I wanted to show you guys. But just to give you a sneak peek for the next time I do like a stationery haul, I'll show you this, and hopefully you guys are gonna be like excited because yeah. I'll show you this one first, or this one. But yeah, I'll probably just show you guys like a lot of Sanrio / Hello Kitty items that I have found also from Mercari, Listia, or they were probably from my sister that she had and just wanted to get rid of them. Who knows? But that's a sneak peek. Hopefully, like the next stationery haul would be Sanrio, or if not, something anime related or just random stuff like I have shown you guys. So anyway, I'm gonna end the video there. It's a very long video, I'm sorry you guys, but yeah, hopefully you guys have a lovely day and a lovely week, and I'll see you guys next week. So bye everyone.